let's get back into it. So we last left off. We did the. Seems okay to you? Okay, good to know. We last left off having done the beginning trials of the Trial of the Sword DLC, which powered up my Master Sword to 40, or previously was 30, so that's pretty nice. There are more difficult tiers to that DLC, but I decided not to continue with that because I won't super have the patience for that much. So yeah, like I said, what we're going to do today is actually fight Calamity Ganon, which means we'll have to head back over here as near to the castle as we can and work our way up, which means I also would like to be as sort of set up with ancient arrows as I can be just for the run up there, because all of those guardians would respawn since I was last around. They don't stay dead forever, unfortunately. So let's see what we even can get here at the Ancient Tech Lab. And also, familiar name missing. Alright. Yeah, so I'm also wondering if, I want to grab some super special gear, but this isn't really going to be helpful to me because I'm going to use the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield to have Link in his proper gear. But there might be some things that can be good here, like an ancient bow, nice high-powered bow. And I would really love to be able to get this full set. Actually, I don't have enough cash, but I have enough materials to finish the ancient set. And I like having full sets. But that should not be the focus for now. Alright, let's see how many of these we can get. I believe we can get 15 of them. As in 3 of these purchases for a total of 15 arrows. Oh, wait, do we already have 34 in inventory? Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna still purchase what I want here. All the arrows, yeah. Okay, so we have 44 of these now. That's a good amount. And yeah, we don't have the shaft to get this yet. We have materials to get this and enough cash. So while I'm here, I feel like grabbing it. I know I don't need to, but I'm just gonna. Alright. Alright, so the one other thing I want to do... Oh, did that just shut? The one other thing that I want to do is, because I'm going to wear my Hylian gear, seeing as it's the most powerful. A Hylian hood, tunic, etc. Yeah, that's still my most powerful. I don't think it's worth upgrading some of these others. There's actually probably some stuff that's worth upgrading, but what I'm gonna do instead is go to the Great Fairy to see if I can just do some last upgrades. And I'm not sure if all of the Great Fairies are gonna be able to do this, because when they're unable to upgrade more, they say to you, like, oh, come back to me when you have more materials, or see one of my sisters. So I don't know if that means... I never quite confirmed when I played this before if if any one of the fairies would just completely stop upgrading your gear at some point. Anyway. This is probably the easiest one to get to. So we'll just check here. Loopy! Oh, I do want a picture of you. There is a quest for that, although depends if you've fully disappeared. Ah. Okay. There's a max to upgrades. Yeah, I know, like, you could, but I meant just, like, oh, ran at me for a photo. I wasn't quick enough, though. I really didn't want the long grass. What I mean is if one individual fairy will stop giving you upgrades, like if I go to one that I've already done a bunch of upgrades for, if they'll be like, I can't do anything more for you, go talk to one of my sisters, you know, something like that. Okay. Well, I've lost the blue bee completely, which is fine. I'm gonna grab some... You don't think so? Yeah. I never checked that before, so... Alright. Having a bunch of fairies will potentially be nice if I get into, you know, big trouble with Ganon. Okay. I guess it would have been quicker to go around the other way for this fairy, but I thought there might be more around the back. Okay. Good handful of fairies, 4 of them. Always talk to sisters. Hi, Kazuka. Thank you for that input. Want to check my food as well. I have a fair amount of stuff cooked at the moment. I don't even remember doing all of this. Ah, there's some nice icy meat, icy brine. Okay. I'll have a lot of food stuff, so I feel fine with that. Anyway, let's talk to this fairy. Foo! Sure do. Enhance away. Okay, so... No, she won't upgrade this anymore. I might actually be at my max with my Hylian armor. 3 stars might be the max. I just didn't remember that. While I'm here, though, why don't I upgrade some of the other stuff I wear? Like the snow quill set. Four is, do you not have the materials? I didn't check, I just saw them grayed out. That's a good question. Well, it won't show me, like, necessary materials. It won't show me what ones I need, so I get the sense that I can't upgrade these more, or just not here. Because I haven't unlocked all the fairies, is that the only way for me to get further upgrades? Honestly, that's fine if so. I'm not going to bother with it. Yes, please. They each expand how far you can upgrade. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just curious what else could get enhanced. I mean, a lot of stuff, but not really stuff I intend to use. Oh, it threw these at the end. I could upgrade this set further. Cost 10k for the last. Oh, jeez, that's quite intense. Yeah, I know. I definitely never did all the fairies the first time I played. Alright. Let's get you up to 8 to match the other 2. Oh, it doesn't... I can keep upgrading this because there's no warm Saflina. But I don't have enough Sunshrooms to do all of them. I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Alright, so here's how we're looking. I have my full Hylian gear on. I'm going to equip the Hylian shield. I got plenty of good, powerful bows. I'll leave this quick shot royal bow on for now, and I have the master sword already equipped. So with that, let's take the fight to Ganon. We got Pseudo here yet? Doesn't look like it. I don't see him in chat. Someone message Pseudo, tell him we're doing the finale. He might actually be busy, I honestly don't know. Pseudo got the cough. He did, that is true. He was not feeling great today. So maybe he's just gonna miss it. Maybe he's getting to sleep early. Some of my well, really all of my powers need to reset because I should have 3 on Rivali's Gale when we get right down to it. Let me take this opportunity to equip Ancient Arrows. And let's just fight some Guardians while we're here. Come on, alright. Alright, that'll start refreshing now at least. I can't aim down low enough. Gotta wait for him to fly closer. get Urbosa's Fury recharged. The only one I don't have recharging now is Daruk's Protection, but I'll get that going later. Mipha's Grace only ever has one charge, so that's fine. Ideally, I want to fight someone who's not a Guardian. So let me take out a different sword for now, since I don't want to use my Master Sword improperly and have to wait for it to recharge at some point. Good Hyrule Castle music starting.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Awesome. Getting that nice slow building music. Oof. Gonna be cutting it close with stamina.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Alright, we got our 3 Urbosa's Fury back. Daruk's Protection, we should have 3 as well once I get it to start recharging. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, I'll eat something when I get up there. Alright. I know I just recharged these, but a couple points on that. One, I don't expect to really need Rivali's Gale while I'm fighting. Also, I could just use him to boost me to the top and get him recharged pretty quickly. Wow, Jesus. Alright. Let's hang out down here. Should probably just let Mipha's Grace give me that sweet, sweet heal anyway. Because it'll recharge relatively quickly.
It is my pleasure.
Okay. There we go. Now we got a nice heal with some extra hearts. Okay, I didn't quite have enough orbs to... I was checking if I'd missed upgrading. Okay. Let's go back to using those Rivali's Gales is for now. plan is to get inside. Yeah. So, like, if this guy hits me, there's my last Daruk's protection. Ow! Damn it. I should just let that Daruk's protection happen and left well alone after that. The edges of duality are nice. Okay. Got Daruk's protection. Recharging now. What is this bow? I think it's gonna be a Royal Guards bow, yeah. Honestly, I don't need to bother with looking at any other bows right now. Alright, you're the only thing in here, aren't you? Alright, let's do another Rivali's Gale up. Whoop. Okay, Mipha's Grace is back.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Alright, is this the Sanctum? I think it is. Alright, Rivali's Gale is back. Daruk's protection is about to be back.
Protection is now ready to roll.
Alright. I am going to eat myself a food. Don't want to waste a full recovery on this. And that's a 15 harder. 4 harder's fine. I mean, it doesn't give me any extra hearts, but I don't really necessarily need them then, I guess. There are other things here that are hearts, but no other, like, big extra heart ones. But I got a lot of full recoveries for that. I'll eat this for now, which will bring me up to near full on my standard hearts. I'll also do a save right here, just in case. And, alright, here we go. Let's, oh, whoops. Let's not forget to equip the Master Sword, which is now doubled to... Oh, oh, the upgrade I did doesn't seem to have made a difference, because this got doubled from the original 30. Didn't double the 40 to 80. Steamed meat. Hey, Pseudo, how's it going? You're just in time. We're about to go into the battle. So we got the Master Sword, the Hylian Shield, and my full Hylian armor. We got a Royal Bow, and we're in relatively good health and whatnot. So let's get started.
Link.
That's me.
Link.
Yep.
I'm sorry. But my power isn't strong enough.
You've been holding him for 100 years. Oh, he's venting. Not sure how I'll do it this fight. We at least did all the divine beasts, so we don't have to fight we don't have to fight any of the blights. And then also their lasers are going to bring half of his health. Take off half of his health, so... There he is, Calamity Ganon. You know how I'll do really fucking well? Oh, thanks, Zero. I appreciate the confidence. Scourge of Hyrule Castle, Calamity Ganon. There's his full health bar, but wait, what's this?
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
What is that thing? That's Calamity Ganon.
We will not fail.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon!
Friends, friendship defeats evil. Sure does.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Forget who all these DBZ-style superheroes are. That's fine, they're just the Divine Beast champions. Friendship is indeed magic. Alright, there's half his health bar. That's what we spent the entire game doing, essentially. I don't actually want ancient arrows out anymore. Not that it super matters for the remainder of the game, but... Ow! He's got all the classic moves of his blights. Whoop. He didn't actually take any damage from that, unfortunately. Yeah. All that BS, all that friendship, all that magic. 50% health and super stabby. Yep, super stabby and spidery. Trying to read chat while I dodge him. Has at least one other form, if not like 3 or 4. It is as if you've played a Zelda game before. Alright, this is a big old blast ball, if I recall correctly. And it's hard to get out of its radius, okay. Can I send this back with a parry? I sure can. That's actually a nice parry. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah! I actually didn't know about the laser parries the first time I played this game. The first time I fought Ganon, I did not know at all about parrying lasers. So I did this whole fight without laser parries. He's got some stuff going on. Whoops. Oof. Okay, I'm not getting these. Are they just going a bit faster than I want? Okay.
The roof's protected. Now ready to roll.
Got that one. Master Sword doesn't take damage in this fight. Since it's being used on what it's supposed to be used on in the fiction of the game. Oof. No, it doesn't it doesn't do the thing at least where it needs to take like 10 minutes to recharge. Okay. Give me a laser to parry. Yeah! Alright, get in there. Oof. Just barely got out of that. Okay. That's that phase. I didn't have to use any healing in that one, so I'm pretty happy. Oh, without Urbosa's Fury too. Yeah, I honestly sort of forgot about Urbosa's Fury, because I just run in swinging and sort of like forget about holding it till it's too late. This final phase is relatively on rails. Like that, what I just did was the hard bit. I basically already defeated Ganon.
Ganon.
I just have to do this shooty bit.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Yep, here's Dark Beast Ganon, hatred and malice incarnate.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
I don't have space for it.
Link, you may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
Yeah, Nezuko, yeah.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Now, do I have room for it? Okay. I guess I do, or it just forced me to have room for it? I think it forced me to have room for it, because I didn't have this slot before. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, he's gonna be doing a whole bunch of lasery stuff here. Whoops. Not what I meant. Sorry. I gotta stop hitting B.
May you be victorious.
Thanks. Just waiting for the glowing spots to start appearing.
Now's your chance.
Nice thing about this bow is that there's almost no, or I think there's pretty much no drop, like arrow drop at all. I'm trying. This ring is bigger than what you can actually hit with it. Okay. Ah, move. Stuck between his hoof. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying. My horse is very unhappy with everything that's been going on. I guess I didn't hit that one at all last time. I honestly don't know why, because... there we go. Alright. Give me new glowy spots. Should be on this side. It's not getting in front of his swine face. Man, only 1 out of 3 of those. Okay. Well, I got him. He's gonna have at least 1 on his belly now, I think. But I think I have to wait for it to appear. King of the Mountain or whatever is home. Oh. Oh, is the mountain glow? Oh yeah, it is. Satori Mountain is glowing. I was actually maybe gonna also do that today, depending on how long Ganon took. Oof. Hit the glowing area. But that's on his genitals. Talking about his eyes? Yep, I see it.
It's the very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link. Do it, Link.
There we go. But do you see the glowing bit? I see it, Zelda. Here she is, not in a memory, but in real time. He's getting away. Get him.
What you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say?
I was wondering when you were going to hit that, Jane. Haha! Destroy Ganon. Complete. Hi, Dre.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would
It's
find
stream
a way
over
to
now.
help.
Now I'll do some other stuff.
I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Nope. Yeah, I kept expecting Link to say something at the end of this game. I mean, he's supposed to be a silent protagonist, but he, in the journal, in Zelda's journal that we read in the castle, she talks about how Link opens up to her. It sounds like he actually speaks. He can shake his head. He could have done that. I don't know if that's supposed to be like, hey, you could have played this game anyway. Like, we could have, after we got off the Great Plateau, we could have headed for Calamity Ganon, and if we were really, really good, defeated him. And not have, like, searched for any of the memories or anything. Or done any of the, divine beasts. So, if you played it that way, and got to the end, no, Link would not remember her. So I suppose it depends how you play it. So yeah, I did this battle early in the stream, because I wasn't sure if it was gonna, take me a couple tries or anything like that. But it didn't. I got it in one and didn't even need to heal, so that went well. Definitely better than the first time I did that fight, because I actually knew about shield parrying lasers this time around, so that actually made that a lot easier. But I'm not planning to end the stream just yet. There's some other things I could just screw around and do. I just wanted to make sure I finished the game today, because next week is Thanksgiving, so I might still be streaming next Wednesday, but I figure a lot of people will be, maybe away for the holidays, so I didn't want to finish it up then, so I kind of just figured I'll go for it right at the beginning just in case things don't work out well. But there's some other fun stuff we can do, and I'll say, unless people really want me to keep going with, like, full game completion, excluding Chorix, because I'm not going to even try to find all of those. But if people want me to keep going, like, do every shrine, do some side quests and whatnot, like, I can keep playing the game beyond today, but otherwise, tonight could be the last stream for this, but really depends on what people feel. Jane says, nah, you're good with this. What I should do then is, I mean, I will need to find another game, but since we're coming up to holidays, and that'll make things, you know, maybe sort of, you're good with moving on too soon. Okay. But yeah, since we're coming up to the holiday season sort of in general, I don't necessarily want to be on something, you know, big, where if you miss an episode, it's a little hard to, or might be a bit hard to catch up or whatever. I do have a backlog of, like, sort of one-off games that I want to play at some point, or that are just easy to kind of slot in, so I'll probably do one of those next Wednesday. And maybe even this Sunday. I have to figure out, people on this stream right now, do you want me to finish Final Fantasy X? I like Final Fantasy X. I'm perfectly happy to finish it. I felt like I was the only one who was really sort of into it at the end, though. So if people are not interested in continuing Final Fantasy X, I'll find something new for that too. You don't have to be sorry, Jane. That's fine. I want people to enjoy. Like, there's a balance. I want to play what I want to play. Like, if I was gonna be unhappy with stopping it, I wouldn't even ask, because I'm gonna play what I want to play. But it is also important to me that people watching enjoy the game. So I don't have to finish that playthrough. But I think what I'm gonna need to do is put up another poll with some games. Happy for me to keep playing Lost the Thread on the story because of how life works. Yeah, no, that's fair. So yeah, I think I have a lot of potential games. I'll put together a list and put a poll up, or just sort of ask on next stream. Maybe I'll do a mid-stream vote. We'll see. Can I jump? I can skip the credits. Now, if I skip them, I'm hoping it's not going to skip the final scene too, because there is another scene that comes up. It's not a super revealing scene, but let's just see what happens if I skip this. Skip. Okay. It's letting me get this scene.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain. Divine Beast Faruta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Mifa's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure. Although Ganon is gone for now, there is still so much more for us to do, and so many painful memories that we must bear. I believe in my heart that if all of us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond, but it all must start with us. Let's be off. I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword. suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years.
She's still Nezuko.
I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Time to say something, Link. Maybe Link has a bad voice, and he doesn't want to speak, he's embarrassed. We did it, princess! You know, something dumb like that. Ah, and there's a silent princess flower. Haha. Hey, princess. I don't even know what kind of voice I'm trying to do there. Hey, we got a star here. It's because we done beat the game. When night falls, skeletal skull monsters will emerge from the ground. Stay vigilant. Alright. Let's leave this area. Quick win there. Yep, I could have gone that way. It could have gone much worse. But apparently didn't need to worry. So here's a fun thing. And as you noticed, Jane, Satori Mountain was lit up while we were doing that fight, and we're now back to just before we started the fight. So in theory, if we can get to let's go to Satori Mountain now, because there's something I do want to try that I never did in the first time I played, at least not successfully. So there is it's all either called the Lord of the Wilderness or King of the Wilderness or Lord of the Wild, something like that. Blue stag on Satori Mountain when everything's all aglow. And in order, you can sneak up on it and ride it, but it takes more than all of the stamina that you can build up. So, if I recall correctly. Sneaky. Yeah, I'm gonna do sneaky stuff. I just first want to see even if I have the ability, or rather, I need to just see if he's actually there right now. Yeah, how about that wood one? Oh, just say, yeah, no, this is a super sneak situation. Okay. He's not, oh, wait, I turned the wrong way. Okay, they're not there right now. There would have been a bunch of bloopies already if there was, but what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it right over here, so I'm going to drop the travel medallion. And I know I can just warp back to that that shrine right there, so it's not super necessary to have that travel medallion. But I want to anyway. Gets me just a little bit closer. I want to stop somewhere to sleep until nighttime. And I could do that at any stable. What's the nearest one? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to fly back anyway. So if things aren't, you know, super random, then in theory this evening it will glow. Although I don't think it strictly does it in the evening. I think it does it around, like, noon sometimes. I remember when I was first looking up how to do anything on that mountain, there was some, like, debate slash, like, it just being a bit unclear how it actually worked.
Oh.
Got 100 flowers. Yeah, regular bed's fine. Let's sleep till the night.
Oh.
I didn't notice what flowers you were talking about, Pseudo.
Oh.
Okay, Satori Mountain. Oh, followers. Wait, why did I read that as flowers? Thanks. Yeah, I've had 100 followers for a little while, which I thought I announced on stream when I got it. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to see Satori Mountain from here. It didn't this time. I don't know why I read that as flowers. I read through it a couple times too, to try and understand. Missed it. Oh, no, that's completely fine. If you count all the times it went back and forth, then I did just recently get back to 100. Because I got 100. Within a week, I lost a follower. I then gained another follower on a couple streams after that. I then lost a follower again and was like that for a little while. And then, like, a few weeks or a month ago, I got 100th follower back. I have not gone above 100. 100 is the highest I've had, but I do keep, like, losing and regaining. Link's cold. Which is not great, because what I want to put on is the Phantom Ganon gear for this. Or Phantom Greaves. Yeah. That is what it calls. Because you get the stealth up bonus. I'm putting all of it on. But right now I'm cold. So you just put on one thing. But yeah, nothing's glowing here, so... Oh, weird. This is the threshold where it's snow and then rain. Okay. But yeah, it's been hovering at that 100 for a little while. Which is completely fine. Maybe I didn't mention it on stream. I thought I did. I definitely tweeted about it, and I know you're not on Twitter anymore, Pseudo. So maybe I only mentioned it there. What's a Twitter? I don't know, Kazuka. I don't know. Hey, Beetle.
Yeah.
It's the tactics. That sounds right. The rest of the stream's gonna be pretty anticlimactic since I already did the Ganon fight, but I'll try to be entertaining nonetheless. do it all the time. It might be cool to do a few Super Mario World speedruns again. That was fun. Yeah, I was actually honestly thinking about that the other day, Pseudo. Maybe I'll do that, kind of here and there, going through the holidays, just as some one-off stuff. Let's sleep until noon. Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's sort of westish of here is Satori. That must be the peak there. I'm not getting anything yet. Probably casually play through it in a few streams too. That's true. I want to sit by the fire. Let's sit until the next noon. Alright. Well, the rain took that out. Alright, well, I don't want to wait forever for Satori Mountain to be ready, so I'm gonna just keep my eye out for it. Wonder what this stamp was. I wonder if it's still relevant. Let's go check it out. Yeah, so I could try to sort of casually play through it in like a non-11 exit scenario. That'd be kind of neat. I could do a 96 exit playthrough. I don't know exactly how to do that. I never did all 96 exits as a kid anyway. Alright, hold on. Where's the thing? Alright, it's pretty much straight west of here. Yeah, a little bit of downhill. Get a hydro melon. Oh, whoop. I'm too hot. So let's do that. Get our cooling bonus. And it has my ancient arrows out. Which makes sense. It's what I had equipped when I went into that dealie. Ow.
It is my pleasure.
Alright. That guy was harder than Ganon. Is this where I marked the sword? Why wouldn't I have just picked this up? Ah, see, that one's not real. That one's an Akrak. This one's real, though. Are crocodile men in the desert? The Lizalfos race has many subspecies of adaptability. Some of them live in the cold, some of them live in the desert, some of them live in mild temperate zones. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Okay. So, might be all I was marking here. Tory Mountain. Northeast of here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see it from here. Alright. Where else should we go? I think I did all the labyrinths. Someone shout out a location. Ooh, hold on. Never mind. Here's a treasure stamp I left, which might be nothing. Let's see what it is. Perhaps it's something. Some more dropped frames reported by Florida Q. More dropped frames reported by OBS, but it's not a ton. It doesn't seem to be happening right now. The bit transfer rate is staying solid, so that's mostly what I care about. That's the wrong direction, but I'm also not going to be able to climb up this. But I will use Rivali's Gate. This is still going to give me problems. Ray climbing. Okay. Straight east. Ooh. Take that topaz, please. Honestly, I hate the Lizalfos in this game. I really dislike them. Wait, what am I doing that I'm not using my Master Cycle to get around? Alright, I'm getting close to my treasure marker. Who knows what it actually is? Come on, verticality, verticality. Forgot there's a 0 jump button. Okay.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of
Hey.
day, in this part of the country,
Localized
localized entirely within your kitchen.
Unicorn Bike FTW.
Unicorn Bike FTW. Hey, Wrench, how's it going? Thanks for the 14 months. Thanks for being a part of the piggy bank. I think that's what I decided to call my subscribers. Yeah. Welcome back to the piggy bank, Wrench. Thanks for being here so long. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention to the icon on the map. Okay. What actual treasure's here? What did I mark this for? I must have marked it for some other reason, just to have a marker. Anyway. Fortunately, it seems meaningless. There being a no-show for us. Slack stopped working. Don't get notifications. I've been bad about remembering. Oh, no worries at all, Wrench. Really. I appreciate you popping in when you can, and that's all any of us can do. People don't live by my schedule. I'm gonna fly over to this tower, and then I'll go to that yellow marker. But yeah, not a worry. They should live by it, though. Well, Pseudo sorta does, but I wouldn't say everyone has to emulate him. Plus, Pseudo usually falls asleep by the end of my Wednesday streams, so he misses some stuff. Boom, roasted. Yeah. So yeah, just defeated Ganon, and this is gonna be my last stream of this in general. So I'm just kind of screwing around right now because I fought Ganon early just in case things went wrong, but nothing went wrong, and beat him quite quickly. So now I'm just sort of doing other fun things. So, any suggestions or ideas, Wrench? I know you've played this game before. I'm trying to think of some final interesting stuff to do just for the rest of today. If you have anything interesting on your mind that might be fun to do, I'm happy to hear suggestions. Ah, haven't you heard I defeated Ganon? I've done the Master Sword Trials. So, in the last stream, I did the Trial of the Sword DLC. I only finished the beginning trials, though. Because well, A, it was difficult. But I did beat it by the end of the stream, the beginning trials, but also, like, tower rush modes like that, I don't have a whole ton of patience for. So I didn't do the more difficult ones. But that's not a bad idea for something to do this stream, actually, see how far I can get with the next set of trials. Drawing parabolas, you say? It's been many a year since I've drawn a parabola. Have I not done this shrine already? Thought I had. I mean, I remember this shrine very well. Okay, you don't have to show me that every time. Alright, let's launch ourselves. Thunderblade, long throw. Is there any reason? Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Glide so you can't glide no more. I can try that. So, this... Is it this tower that I was just at? It might be, because there was a guy standing up there. There is one place where a guy wants me to see how long I can glide, and I'm timed on it. So we could do that. Okay. That's gonna get thrown over there. And then over to there. And then into the hole. Oh, right. Shoot! That's my bad. I forgot about taking these down. Eh. Alright, let it do its thing. Okay. And here it comes. Check the back, no reason to get lax on that here at the end of things. Fighting guardians on the unicorn bike is also very fun. I haven't tried that. Maybe I'll just head to Central Hyrule and bike around. It's a good screwing around activity. Yeah. Hey, I have 4 orbs now. Alright. So let's fly back to that tower and see if that's the guy who does the gliding challenge. I do want to try that. It sounds fun. Guardians on the unicorn bike. Okay. You there.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Birdman Research Assistant. Alright. Yep, I will glide for you. Okay. Alright, so there's like a sort of crevice in there that I usually do this towards because it gives me some extra hang time. There's also a shrine over here. At this rate, I will run out of ground before I run out of stamina. So it's not exactly the furthest I can glide. But if I hit 500, hey, 500. I don't know what that means, but flying so high above the world, dreaming of things I've never known before. sure that's lyrics to something, but I'm not hearing the tune. Or it's just some poetry you wrote, Kazuka. Either way.
Ah.
No, it's not. Oh, great. A net gain of 1 rupee. Alright, 50. Fine. No, I'm done. If I do any more long glides, I'll do it off of somewhere tall. But while I'm here, I will actually do that shrine. No, why am I bothering with that shrine? Satori Mountain to the south. Is it glowing? Southwestish. Oh ho! Look at that shooting star. Let's go to this tower where it seemed to fall near. Dueling time, 4,200 pseudo nickels. Will pseudo accept? Big bad pseudo corp. Okay. So I was facing sort of southeast-ish when I saw that fall. I do hear it. There we go. It's like I definitely hear something. The problem here is the... Alright, star fragment. We got it. Let's warp back up to the top of this so we don't get shot. Star fragments are good to cook into things, if I recall correctly. I don't remember what buffs they provide, but I've never really do much cooking in this game anyway, so it's to be expected. Okay. Alright, I'm facing pretty much directly at Satori. I hate waiting for Satori to start glowing. Like, we just gotta hope it happens at some point. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's take out the Master Cycle. Now, when you say to fight Guardians with this, I just straight up, like, run into them. Or, like, shoot them with ancient arrows off of this. I'm almost out of fuel on this thing. Shoot them or try to do drive-bys. Handbrake turn. Oh man, really wish I could do a slidey deal. Anyway, there was a Guardian right over this ridge. Although, yeah, I was gonna say, this is about to run out of fuel, so... Alright, let's fill her up then. Wait, where'd it go? Disappeared, because that's what it does. Alright, what should we feed it? Throw it some durians. I hear those smell like rotten flesh. Let's throw him some bokoblin horns. Oh, it's actually showing me how much fuel it would fill up. This would do half a tank. So if I actually do another 5, then we got pretty much full. Awesome. Alright, let's go find that guardian now. There it is. Wait. Spear. Oh, I don't have any spears. Whoops. Master Sword. Those don't work well against the things, do they? Oh, I don't know. Let's just crash into them anyway. Guardians are so good, though. Usually just feed up monster parts. Yeah, that's what I figured would be best. Hey, I Lucy's. How's it going? Good to see you. How you been? All right. Let's take out ancient arrows. Alright, I did actually do a bit of damage there.
It is my pleasure.
Dumb choo-choo, you get shot, not me. Hey Lucy's, how you doing? I saw you've been streaming a lot lately. Or just, I have noticed you streaming lately. It's good to hear. I'm doing well myself. What games have you been playing lately on stream? What did I hit? Was I just being blind and completely missed something? I hit something. Okay. Alright, so let's go... There was one more location I had marked, and it's over here. So let's do a big long fly from the top of the mountain. Animal Crossing, nice. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out on Friday. Gonna swap to that. Nice. Animal Crossing. Yeah, we just downloaded the latest update with the roost and such. So my wife's been playing through that recently. Okay. Things that aren't gonna catch on fire. Wait, that's just me catching on fire also, because, of course, I'm not wearing this. Okay. Alright, that marker is over that way. Super excited to play them. Feels like a new game. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's the, what are they called? Gyroids? The gyroids that you can grow and get are adorable. I saw some gameplay of it, and then my wife was playing the other day, and she showed me the gyroids she's planted and grown. They're really cute. Alright. So I am just gonna go to the... I'm gonna go to the shrine that I noted, but I also want to sort of use this spire, which I think is the highest one around. Those might be comparable. But if I'm gonna do a long glide, it's gonna be from here, basically. So, let me... Since I don't actually need this at Satori Mountain, it won't let me place it up here, which is understandable, I suppose. It also won't let me make the bike up here. So happy they added gyroids. The noises they make are cool as well? Okay. I don't think I've heard them, but... Ooh. Yeah, that's a cool place for that shrine to be. What you doing on Zelda? Well, I actually so I actually at the beginning of the stream beat Ganon. I decided to do it early in the stream just in case I had any trouble with it and had to redo it, but I beat him first try. So since then I've kind of just been messing around with some like leftover stuff to sort of fill the rest of the evening, and then I'm gonna move on to another game. I'm not sure what yet, but actually I need a couple games, because the one I was playing, because I've been playing this on Wednesdays, aside from October I was doing spooky streams. But I had been playing this on Wednesdays and FF10 on Sundays, but both of those are done now. Yeah, it is super easy. Yeah. I mean, as long as you've gotten all of the divine beasts, then yeah, it's super easy. And he's way easier than Maz Koshia from the Champion's Ballad DLC. That's definitely the hardest boss fight in the game. What's this here? Pump it up, brother. Oh, it's these guys. I hadn't talked to him yet in this playthrough. I talked to him in my last playthrough. Please move. I could just step around you, though. Alright, fine. Yeah, sure, I'll do the training program. Do I like JRPGs? Yeah, I've always been a Final Fantasy... I've always been a Final Fantasy player. That might be the only JRPG that I could really speak to. And I haven't played all of the Final Fantasy games, but I've definitely played a lot of them and replayed a good handful of them. I do like them quite a bit. Simple as a deadlift, brother. Is that true, Pseudo? How simple are those? I wasn't able to do them too well. Gotta pick up rupees. Passable number of rupees. Alright. Awful at them. Should try Dragon Quest. I have had that recommended to me. I think that is a game I would like. Alright. Yep. Let's do this. Gut check challenge. Are you gonna gut check me? No train, no gain. No pay, no stay. Fine. One of your favorite great game series? Yeah, I think that's definitely one that's worth checking out. Dragon Quest. What do they have? The only one that sticks in my mind of a title I can think of is Dragon Quest Inquisition. Okay. Three rupees. 4. Almost there. Almost to 100. Gonna want to stop to grab these bigger ones on the way. Here's a red rupee. Alright. Timed that well enough. Alright, we're about halfway there. As far as rupees. Yeah, look at all those 20s there. This'll be no issue. Alright, get a quick recharge here. Head off to bed now. Catch another one of your streams. Okay, have a good night, Lucy. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll try to catch more of your streams as well. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Glorious. Oh, that smile. Kool-Aid Man. The 4th Goron Blood Brother. I know you like these guys, Jane, and you wanted me to go see them earlier. So I'm getting to them now. Hopefully that's acceptable. All I want, eh? Alright, we did it. Now I can do this. Might have been too late to accept, Pseudo. I'm not sure, though. Within 2 minutes, yeah. Too late, yeah. Unfortunately. Great Frostblade. I honestly probably don't care enough. Well, I mean, this thing's about to die. I got 2 of these dumb meteor rods. Alright. Let's take another peek over at Satori Mountain. One day we'll connect, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if Pseudo catches this one. Alright. Satori's too far away for me to see at the moment. Hey, accept. And wrench 1. Or aren't you glad you caught that one in time, Pseudo? What's your count at now? Wonder what our leaderboard is at right now. actually. A couple things. Let's get this set on. Let's go to the end of materials. Let's grab some wood and a thing of flint. Let's make ourselves a fire that we can sit by right here. And we could sort of just keep doing this. So the last 100, now it's 64,743 nickels. Well, that's, you know, sure is a good amount. Wonder if you can reuse wood. You can. Wonder if there's a limit to that. Sleep till the next night. I swear I saw this happen at noon once, but I think it's supposed to happen at night. Maybe there's not a limit to the durability of this fire. It might not happen till midnight though. So I might be giving up too early. No, I mean it's snowing now. I need to put on one of these things. Yeah, it's fine.
Neva's grace is ready.
At least over here it's only snowing. Oh, well no, it's raining here. If I built my fire right here... Alright, I'll have to build a new fire in order to get one lit. That's fine. I should actually be able to see from here. So I could keep doing this and don't really have to move from this spot. I'll try this a few times, but I think it might have to be midnight. But I sort of don't feel like standing around here for 3 in-game hours. I just want to ride. Oh, did I? Did I say morning there? I must have. Wait, did I not hold and drop that? Must have selected noon by accident. Alright. I think I'm about ready to give up on this for the nonce. Oh no. I shouldn't have jumped it. Y'all should share your nickels. I mean, you should have a bunch, just from your view time, Kazuka. You could always play slots for him, too. I think that's the command. I think there's a slots command. There you go. You got a dual. You got a dual request. If you consider that sharing, if you win, then that's sharing. You only got 2.6 thousand. Well, Wrench wants to duel you for 8,000, so go for that. Multiply it by a factor of 4.6 something. There you go. You won the duel. There's 8,000 more pseudo-nickels. Hey. Horn cares not from where the blood flows, as long as it flows. This is not a tree that will get cut down. Warhammer 40k nerd stuff. Now that's fine. Go for it. I don't understand it myself, but I don't mind if you talk about it. Alright, so I don't want to keep sitting around and waiting for Satori Mountain to glow. So maybe I'll try to do some other stuff in the meantime. I could get a good long glide going here, particularly if I go down into the crevice. Now I look less ridiculous. Did I not do this shrine? Guess I didn't this time around. Yeah, what's the thing again? I have to shoot an arrow through, I think, 2 slots. Yes, please.
Oh.
Yep, single arrow threads 2 rings. The shrine will rise like birds on wings, or single bird on its wings. Regular arrows back out. What's your problem? I'm not actually shooting at you, Cass. This guy's an awful poet / songwriter. Yeah, it's just a couple sentences, isn't it? Alright, you get out of here. Alright, let me try to remember where it is. I think it's somewhere over here that I can get 2 rings in one. Might be able to do this one in like a super dumb way that won't work. Yeah. Now this one seems technically doable. Oops. Alright. Nah, it ends up way too far, unfortunately. But there we go. Ah, yes, the 2 rings complete. The second part of the Lord of the Rings series. Moving in parallel. Neat. Okay, well that's that. Aha! Did I just hit that in one? You bet I did. Couldn't have gotten more perfect. Alright, there's gotta be a... feel like there's gotta be a chest somewhere that I'm missing. It's definitely what seems like a moving platform over there. Should I fly down to there? I'm gonna do it, even as I ask it. Aha! A great Thunderblade. Alright. Yeah, see, I thought that might happen. But I couldn't... I mean, I could have, if I had been fully prepared, sprinted and jumped back onto that. But I wish it had waited an extra, second. All that for a great Thunderblade, which I may or may not care about. But I like finding the treasures. Alright. Satori, you're not glowing. Alright. What do we got on the map? What's fun? Eventide Island. We did that challenge in the past. Yeah, there's got to be something on Soka Point. Let's go to the Muojim Shrine and see what we can get on that fun-looking peninsula, Kirby tip thing, Cape Cod. All right. I don't like that it automatically jumps off the bike. I want to try to land it. Ooh, hold on. There's some fun stuff going on over here. Palmore Ruins. Alright, well, we gotta get 2 balls for this. Oh, rocky dudes. Hi, I'm dressed like Phantom Ganon. And it says...
Oh.
I draw a picture of it. Okay. Good to know. Should be right around here, you say. Are we talking potentially out on the Dealey? Because I'll look for it. I'll go out there, regardless. Bowl. I don't think he died. Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. He's gone either way. Ah! What a dodge. It's out at the tip of this. Anything at all? Or just a Korok, potentially? One last one for you, Jane. You know what? If I recall correctly, I think there might be one in sort of the water. Picture of the champions, eh? What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Said it was easier viewed at night because the letters glow, so let's sit by this fire till nighttime. And I really feel like I remember there being one, like, out in the water here. Not noticing anything at the moment. I feel like there's actually a noticeable drop in traction on the sand. Ah! Should be one around here, you said, eh? Ah. I believe I see it. Yes, indeed, I do. Alright. I really wish there was a reverse. You just gotta sort of spin the bike around. Hoping the other one's pretty nearby. I feel like it shouldn't have gone too far. Ooh. Thought I spied a tiny glow. Ah, it was just that off in the distance. Aha! But there is that. Oh no, it's just like a snail thing. Hardy blue shell snail. Apparently the first time I've actually found one of those. Nothing here, huh? That's too bad. Well, let's pick up this chest. Purple rupee. Now, if I go back and tell him I've found one of them, maybe he'll give me a hint as to the location of the final one. So I think he said there were only 2 missing pieces. I sure did. May have rolled down to the beach nearby. Isn't that the one I just took a picture of? Where did I see that one? Why can I not remember? Doesn't matter. I don't recall if that's the one I already found. Oh wait, no, the one I found was over there. So, you mean like roll down the beach here? And somewhere in the shallows. And this is the one I already took a picture of, so I could honestly see this being the one that rolled down to the beach. Then is not the one I was originally supposed to find then when he said there might be one nearby? Alright. Fragmented Monument is the one we're doing. Let's double check. First thing that came up was a Fragmented Monument glitch. So, let's hope not. How to find the fragments. Located on the beach, behind some palm trees east of Guarini. Located in the water in an outcropping west of Guarini, just beyond some crates and barrels. Third fragment is located at the end of the Curly Peninsula next to a palm tree. Oh, there was one there? I guess I just missed it. Okay. One to the east behind some palm trees. Second fragment in the water. I think that's the one I already got. And let's see. Okay. So This is the east. Ah, is that it? It's not glowing. Oh, maybe because it's 4:55 a.m.? Whoops, not what I wanted. Let's get out of here. Why won't you turn around? Okay. Running out of fuel. I'm annoyed because I had a feeling something would be at the end of this, but I saw the Korok and was like, well, maybe that's all. So... Man, these guys really want to follow me. The end of the Curly Peninsula next to a palm tree. Ah! Here it is. I think. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I got again fooled by a hardy blue shell snail. The end of the Curly Peninsula, next to a palm tree. Oh. Oh, there it is. Nah. I was hoping that would stay shallow enough that I could drive through the middle. Well, the weather's clearing up. Almost got all three. Yeah. Just doesn't sound great on the sand. Sure did. Found the rest of them. What's the verdict? When the two find their place and kneel in reverence, the shrine will reveal itself. Oh, great. There's more puzzle to it. When the two find their place and kneel in reverence, the shrine will reveal itself. Oh, I'm kneeling here. Okay. You go kneel on the other one? Yep. Suppose that is the answer. Alright, is this going to be an actual shrine or a straight to treasure shrine because I did a puzzle to make it happen? No, it's an actual shrine. Quick thinking, eh? I already did thinking. Well, some of it was Googling, but... Alright, these barrels seem important. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, that opens up that one. Small key, you say? Let's check around the sides here. We're gonna do the same sort of thing here, though the challenge is gonna be a bit more difficult because of... Looks like we're gonna have to shoot a switch and such. Oh, whoops. Okay. So it's a kind of swap back and forth deal. I don't know what I'm standing on, but it's nothing. Okay. So let's try that again. We'll wait a little longer. To hit... Oh, whoops. I didn't swap it back. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would actually work. Damn it. Okay. I have a nice number of arrows left. So we should be fine. Ooh, dueling time. Wrench wants to duel Jane. Alright. Whoop. Except, oh, maybe it's been more than 2 minutes. I didn't notice when it came in. Might have missed it. Not sure. And a Royal Claymore. I do like those things. It's better than this, or more powerful than this Royal Claymore. So let me just... Oh, I do have a Stone Smasher. That I didn't notice before. Let's get rid of this crap. A big 6,900 win for Jane. Didn't give me that for this. Alright. We're getting close to the end of stream here. I wanna try Satori Mountain again. Ideally. I really do want to tame the thing. If it's also storming over there, I'm gonna need to change my clothes to not freeze and such. Okay. Set ourselves up another fire, just give it a couple goes.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Alright, I'm gonna get a couple copyright claims on this video, since that was played twice. It's definitely, yeah, no, I'm really satisfied with having that as part of my stream. It is the best. And a copyright claim doesn't do anything to me. It just means I can't monetize it on YouTube. That's where the claim is happening.
What you say? That you only meant well.
I'm not monetized on
'cause you
YouTube anyway,
did.
so it doesn't matter.
What you say?
There's another one. Load up.
What you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Use your points. Use them. Yeah. Spawns seemingly randomly. That was my finding 2 as well. When it spawns is either random or relies on Breath of the Wild's particular brand of inscrutable logic, like the Blood Moon or Shooting Stars. Prominent green glow, yeah. So it's not based on any sort of time or anything at all. Often appears at night, but not always. The Lord of the Mountain, that's the name. Well, doesn't super matter, honestly. whether we get this or not. Kind of wanted to tame him as a last final thing. It's the fastest mount in the game with unlimited stamina. Blood Moon. Skip that. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
What you say?
One more
That you
time.
only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Alright. Well, as we're winding down, let's get one last beautiful look of Hyrule until we see it again in Breath of the Wild 2 coming out in 2022. Just need to wait 10 minutes. He'll have enough for one more. I better stop the stream now. You know what? I'll take that as a sign that the stream has ended when you get your final your 500 points for that. This is a nice old long glide. I can help this person out. Chabby! Why, thank you. Again. Oh, have I rescued you before? I rescue so many people, sorry. Yeah, I never did look for Kilton. Well, why'd you pull out your sword at me? Oh, it's because I'm dressed as in the Phantom Ganon armor. It makes a lot of people afraid. Hey, you don't care when I actually talk to you, though. But you're gonna go straight back into afraid mode. Aren't you? Oh, no. You're fine now, unless that counted.
Hi!
Nazby! Oh. It's a cloud of geese. Does Breath of the Wild 2 have a release date? I haven't checked in a while. It had some, you know, rumored releases. One of the rumored releases was that it was going to come in October of this year. But, you know, that changed to definitely not this year, but I don't think that there's been an exact date announced by Nintendo. But honestly, I haven't looked in a while. It's possible that they've since announced a date. Yeah, I see you over there. One of the two games very much looking forward to next year. Yeah, same. And I will definitely be playing that on stream. When that comes out, you can bet I'll be streaming that, so. Satori Mountain. I don't really know what to do anymore, so I'm just continuing to mess around and hope that maybe Satori Mountain will start glowing. Huh, maybe I have enough restless crickets now to give to that guy to give to Pio, which he's very much not gonna like. Nope, only 7. Like that, I've had that quest like the entire game, and I just occasionally catch one, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be catching those for that guy, but I don't really care anything about the guy. Ooh, are all of my, well, not all, almost all of my weapons are electric. Oh no, I did not mean to drop that. I meant to equip it. Go do a nice long fly off the mountain. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I know a lot of you who have been watching have already played this, so you didn't learn anything new here, but hopefully hopefully it was entertaining. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm glad I did. Glad I did on stream. I am excited, though, to be streaming Breath of the Wild 2 once I do, partially because it's going to be my first time playing it, so I'm going to be experiencing it for the first time along with you folks, whereas this one I've already played before. And a lot of the games I've streamed, I've also streamed a lot of games I've never played before, never mind. Some of the earlier stuff I did wasn't new to me, just because I felt more comfortable doing that when I was inexperienced at streaming. But, not that I'm super experienced now, but you know what I mean. I'm just rambling, it's getting late. Alright, let's see how far we can get with this. Not moving very fast. Should hopefully be able to clear this ridge. I should have gotten a sprint off the top of the mountain, though. I think this is sort of like, this area's so big with all the lava, like, that's all further away than it seems, so I think it's a bit of a optical illusion. I just feel like I'm going so slow. You love this game, Jane? Yeah, I know you do. I knew you'd enjoy watching. I knew everyone would. Well, we're not gonna have enough stamina to make it over the ridge, but just hope we have enough to get over this lava. Ow. Alright, well, I got hurt a little bit. Right here. Ooh. Sexy time. You know, I always forget I even have that song in there until someone plays it again. Still glad it's in there. Why the hell is that an end credit song to that one season of JoJo's? It's so weird. That's the JoJo song, yeah, exactly, Wrench. I have no idea why that's at the end of... I have an expensive 10,000 nickel reward redemption in my channel points, which is a much longer clip of the song. Pretty much the full bit that's played in the JoJo's credits. Okay, here we go. Alright. Wrench has got the points. Play us out, Wrench.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say?
And with that, we're gonna end this playthrough. And this entire playthrough, this is the end of it. Let's get Link back into his classic gear. Oh hey, look, I have ended with 69 arrows. Ended with 69 arrows. I'm happy with that. Alright, here's Link in his full usual garb. Master Sword, Hylian Shield. It's Hylian... I mean... This isn't standard garments from other Zelda games, but I don't know. I think you need super what you say, so they say it's all for... okay, do the... I could do the entire... I could get the entire chorus in there, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll have that. Make that one cost, like... I don't know, it's not a whole lot longer than... The other one has a clip. I'd have to think about it. Maybe I would add a bit more of the song. What I need to do is sing my own cover of some of these so that I don't get a copyright claim. Super Sexy Time is 10,000. Because that one's pretty long. It's like 1.5 minutes. You think Super and What You Say should be that too? I think I would have to make it a bit longer for that to be worth it. Yeah, no, Super Sexy Time is real long. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna do it for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for me. Yeah. Until the second game comes out next year. Wake up feeling so horny. It's such a song. It's so... I have a video on my YouTube channel. If you've seen that 4th of July, I think it was a 4th of July video that Mark Zuckerberg put out, where he's holding an American flag, riding on his hydrofoil, and it plays Country Roads. I put up a video of that clip, but it's playing that song over it, and a bunch of his movements even sync up with the beat. It's really good. It's one of my most viewed videos on YouTube, and my only one that isn't gameplay, because I was just like, this will be hilarious, I'm gonna put this up. So, yeah. Everyone go check that out on YouTube if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so I can get more subscribers. I am going to... Hold on, let me find the link.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day,
Hold
in
on.
this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Hold on, I didn't see who that was, because, Hey, Kauzuka! Oh, a Wrench gifted a tier 1 sub to Kauzuka. Kauzuka, enjoy that gifted sub, and, tell Wrench, thank you, and, welcome to the piggy bank, Kauzuka. What was I doing? Oh yeah, here it is. It's playing on stream here. There you go. There's my video. It's called Zuckin' You. Since the song itself is called Freakin' You. Your first Twitch and look at that. You got a little subscriber badge next to you now. That gray 5 cents. You're the only one I can see it for, because everyone else has a founder badge or a moderator or VIP thing, and mine, because I'm an automatic tier 3 subscriber to my channel, has that gold with stars. But I don't get to see that subscriber badge enough because everyone's got the founders badges. All right. Anyway, enough rambling and such. Fancy. Yeah, it is, right? Look at that. I'm a super tier 3 1-year subscriber. I got the golden nickel and the star. And that broadcaster badge, because I'm the broadcaster. Anywho. That's gonna do it for today and for this game. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Sunday yet. I don't know what I'm gonna play next week. I don't know what I'm gonna play for the remainder of the holidays. So I'm gonna get I'll tweet out a link to a game poll once I get one set up, so you guys can vote on what my next game is. I also might just intersperse kind of like single stream one-shot type games, just as I feel like it, and also just to make the oh, hold on Satori's glowing. Satori is glowing. You thought the stream was over. I thought the stream was over. Satori Mountain's glowing. I waited so long for that I'm gonna go check it out. Not seen this before? What does that mean? Oh, Satori Mountain. So the top of this mountain glows. Well, you'll see. Easier to see. Okay, so before we start doing anything, let's get on the Phantom Ganon armor. I'm also going to want a stamina boost. Do I have anything with more? Ooh, it might not be enough. But you know what? I can't take it with me. This is my final stream of this. I'm going to eat both of these in order to just get a ton of stamina. Oh wait, did that not give me an extra stamina thing? Eh. I must have misread it. It doesn't matter. Hopefully that's enough. Let's get the camera out and let's crouch. Okay. So So yeah, at relatively random times, there's a gathering here. There's a ton of bloopies. I actually am going to go ahead and use this as a photo for that one quest, which I'm not going to go back and finish, but while I'm here I may as well take a picture. The rain will actually help me with stealth too. Actually, here's a much better picture. Okay. So, and down there in the middle you'll see, that is the Lord of the Mountain. So, the bloopies are going to run away once they see me. If I can get around behind the Lord of the Mountain, because this all kind of relies on this, and we're going to try to tame him. He's very hard to tame. It takes more than a full set of 3 stamina wheels, which is why I added that extra bit of stamina. But if I can get him, he's the best mount in the game. Night, Kalzuka. Good to see you. Alright, I really hope I have enough. Yes, okay. It maybe is just 3 full ones. I didn't need the extra, it seems.
What you say?
Another
Oh,
one.
that you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
Yeah, that's... So yeah, this is, Yep, this is the deal. Oh, you got a bunch of extra points from gift sub. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, so you notice he has no stamina bar because he had... Oh wait, no, he does have a stamina bar. It just refills very quickly. He's also the fastest mount in the game. Show his creepy face. Yeah, he does have a creepy face. So yeah, he's got 4 eyes. This here is the Lord of the Mountain. Just have to boot Breath of the Wild back up, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this happens super randomly, but you can see that glow sort of from across the map. But yeah, we got the Lord of the Mountain. Catch Davy Jones the Mount. And yeah, what Jane says is correct. Maybe there's a way to keep him, but yeah, I think you're right, Jane. There's no way to, like, you don't get to keep him, but like maybe if I ride him down to a stable. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't know that they'll accept it at a stable, but I kind of want to ride to a stable and just see. You've tried that? Okay. That's unfortunate. All the things I read talk about how, like, it's the best mount in the game, but I mean, I wouldn't call it the best if you can't keep it, because, I mean, there's no convenience in that. It makes it can still do it, you know. I'm curious what they'll even say if I show up and I'm like, I would like to register this mount, please. So I just need to find a safe way to get down. I think I'm gonna have to do it from the other side of the mountain. Come on. Won't go up over this tiny ridge? Okay. Yeah, he's not really listening to me quite yet. Okay. let's just see if we can carefully pick our way down this mountain. I guess just continue down this giganto slope. I mean, he's not happy about it. I don't really blame him. Okay, don't tell me you won't do this. Just slide down it, please. There you go. Alright. Now that I was able to make it down, I can head for this path and try and go to the outskirts stable. Come on, you're fine. This is fine. I am your lord, horse, mountain horse. No, they don't recognize my authority. Yeah, see, I'm just hammering A right now, and yeah, it refills that 1 faster than like I can't get to 2, so it is effectively infinite stamina on this guy. And if there's a way you can keep him, that would be lovely. I know you're not gonna love this, but we can do it. There you go. Good boy. Good lord. Good lord. Now, since I don't need to be stealthy anymore, let's make sure we look presentable for the stable owner so that he'll maybe accept our horse. Not that that is at all how this works, but why not? This does seem like a great mount. It is, like, if you could keep this, like, the infinite stamina is great, and it is the fastest in the game. Oh, it's starting to rain. Hello, dog. Yes, please. What is that? Can that thing you're riding be the fabled Lord of the Mountain? It sure is. Well, be cursed. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Oh, did you already forget about your fear right away? Okay, so yeah, alright, well, they won't accept him because of some curse. They should risk it for Link, right? They really should. Alright. Will he accept an apple from me? Oh no! Oh, okay, he disappeared. Yep. Thought that might happen eventually. Alright, well, he's gone. That's it. That's our Lord of the Mountain. Give me that apple back, then. Alright, now... That's the end of this series. Show baby girl the Master Sword. Oh, is that the one who's like, oh, you don't have the Master Sword. Oh, shut up. Alright. Link is so disappointing. Butt is so disappointing. Must have already... Yeah, I must have showed her at some point. I couldn't remember if I had or not. Alright, it's late. It's late and I'm done. This has been Nichols' Let's Play of Breath of the Wild. Hope you all enjoyed. And like I said, I'll be streaming some other stuff. I'm gonna put up a, I'll tweet out a poll. I'll put it up in different places. Like, I don't know, I'll send it around. But then also have like some one-off games I can play and whatnot. I'll figure stuff out and we'll play some new things. But that'll do it for today and for this series.